Saw the money and got activated. Saw that money and got activated. I saw that money and got activated.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are working on the hard body. Not sure if this is a continuation from the video where we pulled the taillights out of this. We originally pulled the taillights out and we were talking about clearing them or trying to get them clear. All right, but anyways, I was talking about putting these taillights on, and we were gonna peel the lenses off of the tails and try to put lacquer on them and make them clear. But after pulling the taillights out, I noticed there's a lot of micro cracks in it and stuff. It just wouldn't be worth the time and effort. So we ordered some all clear tails, but they're coming from overseas, so who knows how long it'll be before they get here. So we'll probably have to put the original ones back in for now, but once those clear taillights get in, it's gonna look really good. So try getting this Hydrobrake to work, because we need, drift season's coming up soon. That's gonna be like one of the bigger things that this truck's gonna rely a lot on clutch kicks and the Hydrobrake. So pull it forward a little bit, jack up the rear, take some measurements for brake lines and stuff, and then we will go get those, and hopefully we'll get this Hydrobrake working. If it doesn't work, we'll know that it's the master cylinder and not the actual drum brakes. So okay, so we went and got parts. We got this, got these bad boys right here. So we got one copper line, because that's what they had. Then we got one brake line that looks like it's gonna be, oh my god, it's way too long, dude. Holy crap. It's as wide as the whole bed.
Is it?
Yes. We'll shut this wire roller up. Oh yeah, that's gonna be way too long. That's fine.
What?
And then this is probably way too long too. Oh my god, it's so way too long. Dude. Well, we're gonna probably roll these suckers up and make them work.
Oh my god.
Well, I was taught in school how to flare a brake line, but I have not confidently done it since high school, so I refuse to flare my own brake line. So that's why we're in this dilemma. We also got our new 3-way splitter, which on this one, the brake line like broke off and seized into or whatever. So we're just basically gonna try to get the lines connected and put brake fluid in this thing and hopefully have a working Hydrobrake. But man, this copper just looks so nice. Looks like I got this on both sides.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna go back out. So yeah, we're gonna do that real quick.
10 millimeter. It's right here.
Wow, I think it's actually threaded in. This is very surprising. This usually is. Oh, this thing is so fucked.
What?
Like everything's in the way.
Oh, I stepped on ice.
On what?
On ice. I don't even know if you can see anything right here.
It looks like you're staring right at a bar.
I can barely see your face.
Did I tell you that this shock has a hole rubbed in it?
What?
This shock has a hole rubbed in it. It needs a new shock.
Where?
Right here where the bar is.
Really?
Yeah, rub the hole through it from the bar.
Where? I don't see it. I don't see a hole though. So basically you're gonna have to move that bar?
The hole's like farther down and then I'm about to move it or do something. We'll probably steal your shot. Oh, I forgot this side doesn't have a bleeder. Oh, I am fucking this line up so bad.
Oh my god.
Oh, look, we bend it like that, it makes it work. So literally, this is how long, we just gotta go right here. Or, well, realistically, it'd be mounted like right here somewhere, but literally, this is.
Where's that supposed to be mounted to?
It's supposed to be mounted right here.
It has all that extra wire?
Yeah. So. Yeah. So we gotta make this bitch way shorter somehow. The only thing I can think of is to coil it up.
So you don't actually attach that to the actual brake lines, that just goes straight to the Hydrobrake, right?
Yep. This is so bad.
That is terrible.
Well, that's not terrible. If you zip tie it up, you never even know it's there. The only reason we can see is because we're under it. It's a little short though. And it stays away from the shock. Let's make it a little smaller. Oh, dude, this couldn't have gone any better. So then we'll take this guy.
Still have the other side though.
I know, that one's gonna be a real pain. Mind you, we're doing all this with the wrong size wrench.
What size you need?
It's a 3/8, and these are all 10 millimeter. Dude, that's not terrible. I've seen worse, let's be honest.
Like my exhaust tip.
Yeah.
I got this dope ass Christmas present. Look at this.
Does it look the same as the original?
Huh?
I guess it just is like, it looks really bad from this end.
Zach let me borrow the Hardbody a couple weeks ago, and when I was driving it, the fucking solid mount broke.
Oh damn, this side bleeder is broke off too. This thing has to be up high because it won't bleed properly if it doesn't. It'll trap air.
If this was my truck, I would fucking weld plate right here to there.
You can't though, it has to be removable.
Well, weld it to this bar and then bolt it or rivet it in over here.
Yeah, and have to drill out rivets every time you gotta take it.
I said bolt or rivet. Rivet for a cleaner look, bolt for if you don't give a fuck. That's it already? Listen guys, it's fucking cold. It's like 20 degrees if that. And this bitch got no insulation. Yeet.
Only insulation in here is...
See, I don't know if I just think that this side looks better because of the white wheel.
Yeah, that's probably the white wheel. I don't think people realize that the other side has tops on it.
You definitely need to get white wheels on this thing though when you do get wheels.
I'm putting white wheels on all my cars. It's gonna be my like trim.
Minus the Cummins.
But yeah, because I might have come double. New car, white wheels. This white wheels. That'd be like my thing. White wheels.
Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever seen a diesel truck with white wheels. Actually, no, I have.
Yeah, it probably look bad.
Yeah, like that one all-white Duramax that gets posted on Truck Rice all the time.
I think white stuff on big trucks look weird. I can't get this loose. Motherfuck, that's tight. Put this glove on here. See, that's all I need, a little grip.
Hello, Ugga Dugga. You be drinking the Sprite, dog?
Yeah. Grabbing it all the time with no brake lines on.
So there's probably a lot of air in it.
Oh yeah, fuck ton, probably.
Put a little more in it before it goes completely dry. Yeah, there is stuff dripping. Yep. Yeah, it's completely coming out. On both sides. So you want me to pump it and keep putting fluid in?
Yeah. Okay, so as soon as we started to actually start bleeding them, I realized that the bleeders aren't broke off, they're just not in there. I must have took them out when I pulled the brake lines out originally. Not really sure why I did that, but you know, there's a lot of things I do that I don't really know why I do them. So I think we're gonna run back to my house and see if we can find the bleeders or see if I can possibly buy one and then come back and bleed these. Because I really want to know if this master cylinder works, so that way I know if I can order one this week. Cause
Sorry.
Cause
Listen guys, I have a cold. Had a blow my nose.
So I'm trying to figure out if I need to order one this week or not, because that's one thing I want to make sure that works before drift season comes around. Because like I said, this truck is going to absolutely 100% rely on the Hydrobrake and a lot of clutch kicking to get around the track out here. Because the Kill Care has a really high bank, and the high bank, like for even the dudes, yeah, the high bank even for the dudes that are making like 500 horsepower is like hard. Is a hard thing to stay like sliding in, so.
Thank God for drifting in Mexico.
Yeah, right. So we're gonna run back to my house and try and grab the right stuff real quick, and then we'll be back hopefully. Since Zach's a shitty vlogger and doesn't update you guys on anything, I'm gonna take it over now. So we just got back to the shop. I just banged on some leftover Chipotle. Went to AutoZone, got some new bleeders. Somebody commented and said I need to start holding the camera up. Hold the camera up.
Huh?
Somebody commented on my feedback video and said start holding the camera.
I told you. He's always...
Even though in a lot of my new videos I hold the camera.
Zach goes like this. He's like, what's up guys, SLZ. You need to be like this, dog. It's way better.
Nah, I don't want you guys to feel like you're below me.
Can you guys find the big ass forehead? I think it's too dark. He has mismatched brake lines. That's like me when I get up in the morning and I like don't want to put on the same sock. That's basically what I do with the hard body. Bought one copper one and one, what are the other, regular? I don't even know what to call it.
Copper and one's like normal steel line.
Yeah, one's copper, one's normal.
Never lower your vehicle.
Yeah, I don't even know how he's under there, bro. Like, there's no way I could get my fat ass under there. Look at that. We had to bend the license plate to get him up there, under there.
I honestly hate lower cars right now.
All right, so 10 years later, Zach's still screwing in the bleeders because he doesn't have the right size wrench here, so he's using fucking vice grips. Did that scare you? So it actually is working. It is locking. It did work.
Pretty good. I gotta grab it pretty hard.
Yeah.
I think there's just a lot of travel in the shoes. So if I tighten it up, I know that's what, like in a lot of Adam's videos, he says you have to adjust the shoes for them to be perfect.
It's locking them though, that's the main thing. Yeah. It's actually working because it's never worked before, has it?
I'm gonna go down there and get a little bit of speed.
Stop, stop. Where are you going?
I'm not gonna try to kick it out, I'm just gonna grab it.
Where are you going?
It's right here.
Hardbody looks so sick with the livery. Oh, did it not work? That's weird. Also, the hardbody has a welded diff and is driving with like mismatched tires. That's why we're not actually test driving it. And it has no taillights, forgot about that. That's weird. It is cold outside. God. What? It's locking them. It's locking them, just not as hard. I wonder if it's
like soft spots.
It's locking, just not as hard. I wonder if it needs bled more.
I think it probably needs bled more, it probably needs the brake adjustment.
Probably.
Oh fuck, dude, there's some skid marks out there. Kind of bad.
Is there?
Oh yeah. Dude, the one time it actually like kicked it up, I was like, oh.
I know, and you started giving it gas. I was like, oh my god.
No, my natural instinct was to clutch kick it, and I had to stop myself.
Oh yeah, there is one right there.
There's a couple. Right there.
I think these are just maybe being wet.
Yeah, I'd say definitely adjust the brake shoes. I'm not doing them tonight, but it's working now, so that's a good thing. There still could be, I think there's still some air in it, and I think it's just like using it is what's making it come back.
Yeah.
So maybe try to bleed the brake line at the master cylinder, and then like go back and like bleed the brakes back there, and then adjust the shoes. Probably.
I have one of those air sucker things for brake bleeding. Sucks the air out of them. I have one of those.
Too.
Oh.
But mine's manual though, so you have to like pump it up, and then does yours hook up to an air compressor?
I don't know.
Probably does. But I think that's gonna be it for this video. I'm trying to think. If my taillights would come in, you know, we could put those in, but I think I'm gonna pull the turbo manifold off the Cummins and try to port and polish the insides of it, because I had to weld that T4 flange on. There's been that big ass like lip in there, and I think that's part of the reason why the truck's so laggy. So maybe the next video we'll pull that off, because I was supposed to do that this video, but it's just too cold. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.